Today in the vlog, a couple of people actually, were commenting on asking me why I'm so sad and why we seem so sad. There's no reason to be sad. We're getting to see the world and all of this stuff. And it just made me think that I am sad. I have a lot of sadness in me, and I'm not going to hide that. It's not something I'm going to pretend that I'm not sad, or I'm not, because I am sad. It's and I don't have to explain to anybody why. The thing that makes me the most happy is playing music and drawing. And the world doesn't make me happy, really. I'm very affected. I feel like an old person in this young body. I've been very affected by the way the world has treated us, and it's hurt me, and it sits very deeply in me, and there it is. And I really like dressing up colorfully and dyeing my hair and painting these magical things, but deep inside me I feel a lot of sadness and pain, and it's this art and singing and playing music that helps that in me. And the fact that it's hard for us to even be able to perform. I can't go downstairs and sing in the dark to nobody with Thoth. He has to go do that by himself. I really just want to play for people. You look so pretty today, honey. Things are fun.
It's like we're not using touchies anymore.
I like these things a lot.
They didn't say that it was as a percussive instrument.
You're stupid.
I grew up mine, so I deserve to have it.
You're weird.
Yeah. And even that actually is really, it actually has been one of the things that is very difficult. Being treated like a golden child by the world, in a sense.
No,
when you were young.
not by the world. When I was young, I was treated like I could do no wrong. That I was going to be world famous in 2 seconds. That I was going to have everything I could ever have imagined and more.
I mean, even then, the teasing of your classmates, that you got something creative, something in school.
Yeah, and that was from all throughout my school years, being bullied and mocked and made fun of, and isolated and singled out all the time in school. And then, I went off in the world with you, thinking that I was just naturally we were going to be beloved everywhere we went. That's not what happened.
I do think we were beloved. I experienced that once we made a breakthrough and found a place to play.
Yeah.
We were quite beloved, and we sold this terrible CD a lot, and then things changed in the world. And the experience of our art is very visceral.
Yeah.
We're not a packaged commodity that is you put on a Spotify and then everybody can get it. It's very visceral. There's so that changes things.
Yeah.
But then things got much more difficult year and then.
And I went into it thinking that it was just going to be sunshine and rainbows the whole way. When we first went to Europe, I thought that we were going to immediately be picked up by something and become very successful.
Yeah.
And we were homeless several times. I was hit square in the face by reality really hard. when I was very young, 20 years old, 21 years old. And it's, there's been times of acceptance and love. There's been a lot of rejection, even in the last year and a half that we've been traveling, somewhere new all the time.
Yeah, we've been arrested.
Harassed, bothered, threatened. Everywhere we've gone. It's hard. It's really, and I feel like I'm not as strong as you, and that I can be resilient, and it's really, really worn me down and made me sad.
Yeah, I don't think it's it's an inability to be happy. I think it's a reaction to the state of the world.
Yeah, it absolutely is that for me. And then seeing everywhere we go that the world is very simple. Everywhere is kind of the same. There's just a homogenization of the world that is depressing to us.
To hear people of horror with the service nature of the Asian people, which is so sweet, is so trampled on by Europeans.
Yeah. Which is also
None
very
of them learn
sad.
food. And so that's why everybody's so surprised when we say it, because that means that's basically it's like a namaste. I see the divine in you. And when I was at I was thinking a lot of your grandmother this morning.
Really?
Yeah. Because your grandmother was such a lazy person. When I came into the house, I came in and met her. She was just sitting back in a chair being lazy, and her two servants were working hard making something of which I ate, and then I had to go back and I had to say thank you to them. And then I just left because I couldn't be in an environment like that.
Yeah.
This room fell in. You see. Oops.
That's so nice.
Thank you. Wow, look at that. Woo!
That's cheering.
But there are
Well, they're not on Grab, so they don't exist. May you please be kind. Help me in my documentation process.
Well, you're not doing it if I do it.
But I turned the camera on. See? I did, look.
I really don't like doing that.
Should I follow you downstairs? Would you mind bringing it back upstairs?
I wouldn't mind doing that.
Okay. That's a deal. Thoth is practicing downstairs, and I'm letting him play, and I'm gonna go down and swim.
Flere navnene navn, hummer tungo sa mange tengi, humro alle de, kumba buntiseri, langa maune, langa mau, pumpa pumpedi, langa pahire tadenau, pumpa here pumpedi, hauna bunele hademei.
Hãy subscribe cho kênh Ghiền Mì Gõ để không bỏ lỡ
내려온다 타레디 해주는 바라레디 해주는 바라레디게 올라가야지 올라오에 오래리게 오하레디게 오래사레 나오 헤레네 한노 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 한노
nice at night, huh?
Oh.
I'm sad I don't.
Yeah. When you're sad, you don't talk at all. You're doing good now.
Yeah. Actually, I'm very, very, very.
Coconut with the sweet one. So nice. Those are taro chips, like French fries, and that's cauliflower. Vegetarian panini with eggplant and things like that.
Food is really nice.
Small radius, these things have to turn around. They really do that very well.
That was fun and lovely. Touches.
Nice hotel. Look at this. Isn't this pretty? Isn't this cool?
It's like we're in Burning Man or something.